Hello everyone, welcome back. CoKo plays Elden Ring, part 21. Why is my stream not counting the time? There we go. Took a second update. So when we left off, we were down here, towards the bottom of this Bonnie jail. Probably going to be one of those greater potentates guys down here. There's so many bodies. Like, I get that it's awful, but where'd they find the population to do this? I want to know how to get that thing. How do I get that one? Yeah, if only I had a jumping. Precisely. Right. So, how do we get that? That's what everyone wants to know. I thought that was a message. But it was a frozen maggot. Alright. Probably get there later. Dung River. Offer good fortune. Praise the message. In short, help me. Hey, what happened to my charm? I changed it for some reason. Oh yeah, I thought there would be a need for protection, because I got this here. I still might be right. Alright, I'll keep it. We're all trying the same jump. Alright, usually by ambush, you know, we anticipate more than one. Okay, so this is where we're going to get that item. Funny. Alright, I gotta juggle out of it. Does seem like the kind of place that would have an illusory wall. You got me. Good for you. Why let there be dark? Wait, I presume... I would have thought I had already been to this area. So how do I get that item? I can't keep going down if I want to get it. Huh. So this is where I came from. Yeah, seriously. Like, how am I gonna go up there to get it? Alright, well, if I make it through the entirety of the dungeon without having figured this out, then we'll try. Alright, so this goes down. So they got this guy here to attract your attention to the button, just in case you hadn't figured out how those buttons work yet. This seems like it'll be a pop boy. Hey. Yeah, that's definitely boss. Which raises a bunch of questions. I want that item. Try left and then seek armor. Oh my god, I almost stepped off the ledge. I don't know what you mean by left. Okay, so where you're going. You're running and you rolled off. You're the same one. I guess it's up there. Beware of behind. Hey, don't hit me. There's a lot of these bloodstains here. Alright, so I didn't get that item. Where? Is that just remarking that we're all looking for the same one? I don't think I am ready, to be honest. Ooh, I got the Curse Blade. Curse Blade Mora? Alright, he was pretty flimsy. But getting the spirit was pretty great. I doubt it. Okay, so... let's see what the spirit says. Cursed blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. I think it's the same description as something else. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, this scourge was shunned and the cursed blades were imprisoned. It was during the confinement that Mira met Labirith. Labirith is who I fought. And upon her death, Labirith was plunged into a devastating darkness. Okay, so I fought Labirith, and Mira is the ash that Labirith had. So he was like holding on to her ashes. Okay, I don't think I can go all the way back to like try and get that item. But if I'm gonna try, which I am, best to try now, while I don't have to do any enemy clearing out. Ah, jeez. Well, that's as far as I can go. So why did you say armor ahead? These things? I guess. Alright, this is a pretty large dungeon. If I want to go back for the item, that's going to be an ordeal. Especially if I don't know where it is, or like how to access it. Might want to look it up, but I don't have access. My phone is my webcam, so I can't use it. I don't think I rested, did I? Are those lobsters? Scorpions back? They are. I think when you use the return to entrance, it functions as a rest. I remember encountering that before. I'm pretty close. 6,400. Ooh, 6,500. Six thousand 500. Okay. Work on intelligence to get the Rolana's Twin Blade. Try it first as a strength build. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put a marker of an item on here. And I might look up how to get it. Rather than like wasting time on my own. I think there's always a healthy balance between like getting your own experience and engaging with the community. I spoke about that before on one of my streams. Are you an enemy or like a deer? Okay, so what have I accomplished? I don't really know. Oh, I'm underneath, that's why it's confusing. I'm on this area. So that's the end of that. I didn't go this way, but I also didn't do a bunch of stuff up here. So since I'm at Sites of Grace, I just used a lot of my runes for a level up. I was considering going and doing upgrades and trying out the martial arts weapon. Ooh, that's a really pretty shot. But I don't really have the runes for it, and I don't feel like spending stuff. I have so many consumable runes. There is absolutely no benefit to saving these. So it's just that I get so many runes, I just don't care. Saving them like long term. Like, I think when you're first playing through the game, there is benefit to saving them in short term. Like, if you consume them, you risk losing them when you die if you can't get back to them. So you know, always take them like right before you're going to level up or buy something. Another good reason to save them is to have cash around, spare runes around, for when you encounter a merchant and suddenly you want to like spend, you know, 10,000 to buy a spell or something. But beyond those use cases, there's no like benefit to saving them. Somehow this is an even better screenshot. I think the sky cleared up or something. Okay, enough talk. I didn't go to the lake though. Let's go back here. No, I did go to the lake. Obviously, that was 2 streams ago. I went up to the lake. There's like a path through there, and it keeps on going, and it winds around and goes underneath things, and it eventually led to my northwest map piece. So there's a ton of like layers to this thing. Many of them below the map surface. Okay, so the dragon was here. But I didn't go here, so let's go west and then south. I think I cleared you out. Materials, huh? Yeah. This thing looks like where you get a map. Nope. Just one of those elevated mausoleums. Ah, hey buddy. Hey! I don't think he noticed. His eyes are lit up. I wonder what that means. Oh, come on. I thought if I defeated the enemy, then I could do it without using a thing. Be wary of Lord. Pretty sure that's just a joke about the lobster. They are kind of annoying. See what I said about them being annoying? I was not wrong. I knew there was another one. My timing is so... Jesus. Oh, my screen froze. back. Oh, I can't get that bug now that I destroyed the log. There's gonna be another one over here. Wait, am I still signed up for co-op? Nope. I used the site of grace. That's pretty. Hey, that was quick. Probably gonna do the dragon that's here. That's the second time that I got a connection error with this dragon. It's gotta be a bug in their system. Like, it's 2 times in a row and 100% of the times that I've been summoned to that particular site. It just feels like it's a bug. Could be wrong. I mean, like a non-transient kind of bug, or at least a more common bug. I wonder if that... Yeah, it did. I'll take it. Let me sign up again. Am I getting summoned? Huh. That's funny. I experienced exactly what this person did. I guess I'll give you a like for that. So that area is lumped in with the castle. Small bug, but a bug nonetheless. I wonder if I'll get the same thing back here. I do. That's more of a bug. Like, you know, kind of pushing yourself against a random cliff. That's not as much of an issue, but open terrain, you should have that mapped out properly. Again, when you're talking about getting a DLC thing out the door, hey, another forager brood. Love these guys. I don't quite understand them yet, but I love them. So you get, one of your ilk gave me that, yep. No, I wouldn't dare kill him. Are you kidding? That would be rude. Okay, so I've marked the other's location on the map. Might as well mark this guy. I like marking locations of, like, kind of NPCs or things that are not given a marker by the map. Like, I don't really expect the need to come back here. Okay, what did I do? Okay, so I went to the lake and I went around and came down. So yeah, let's do this. Let's just wind our way around. There's something here. Is that a merchant? No, it's the winged misbegottens. I remember seeing them before. Oh, it's another nice view. Hello, friend. I was a little slow. It's like Pedro Pascal says in Game of Thrones. You're just a pink man who's far too slow on the draw. Nice. No boss ahead, but another dungeon? Good times. I kind of want to kill these guys first. Oh, I hear a scarab beetle. Hey, it's up there. Alright, I'll get these guys first. It's the first scarab beetle I've heard. I thought they like weren't going to do them in this and replace them with those pot guys. You know, if you would just stop flying around. There we go. All right. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I got a message. I just want to check real quick. Okay. Just gotta give this a like, just to acknowledge. Got it. I gotta pick someone up at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so they were just doing the reasonable thing and checking that I remembered that I had to. Which I did, but I would check too. I hear another one. Well, okay, maybe it just took the music a second to stop playing for that one. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. So where is it? Yeah, luring you out would be good. Come on. Because I don't want to fight in its vicinity and scare it off. There might also be another one this way. Nope. Alright, come on. Speed it up. It might not be that way, but I think there is a one in addition to this one somewhere. Sometimes I feel like I hear multiple bell sounds. That was kind of intense. Good timing on that, too. If I had gotten summoned earlier, I would have been mad. Yeah, there's another one. I can see it. All of a sudden, there's a lot of these. There's one area. I got some kind of Ash of War. I think the summoning failed. Spell-proof Pickle Liver and Ash of War Piercing Throw. Usable on throwing blades. Okay, I think the summoning failed. I'm gonna get a timeout message soon. Whoa, that's weird. Normally when it times out, like, it's just treated as a failure and you've got to sign up for it again. In this case, it looked like it failed, but it's continuing to try. Very unusual. There's a lot of you guys over here. Like, a lot. Okay, I can't trust that I'm actually being summoned. Good lord. Oh my god. Sometimes they get those hits and... Come on. Oh, I think my game froze. Like, that seemed like a fatal freezing. Yeah. My game froze. I wonder what OBS is showing. Just a black screen. Alright, I'll just launch it up. We can hang out on the stream. I highly suspect that it was the multiplayer code which got caught in a bad state. Because I've never seen it switch to the beginning co-op phase and then stall on that for a while, and then rather than timing out, reverting back to the searching for co-op phase. Like, I don't think they've implemented that. It really wouldn't make sense for them to implement that. So I think it's the state machine got caught in a bad place where, like, it thought I was in two states at once, because it came up again as being summoned, and then I wasn't, but I also didn't time out, and it also kept searching. So I think at some point I hit like a fatal path. Like, maybe I was actually called to be summoned finally, and then because it thought I was still searching, but now I was starting in the summoning, I was starting co-op, it crashed. It hit some, it violated some invariant. So I've had pretty good luck with, like, their periodic saves of state, such that when I've experienced the crash, which hasn't been that often, I usually start pretty close to where I was, with, the state of the world being not far off. Yeah, it looks right. So that enemy was even killed, the one that I critical hitted. Critical hitted. god, it is so hot in this apartment. I'm gonna do near end far. I'm tired of waiting. I like co-op. Just for the record, like I like my favorite style of co-op would be just, you know, going around together, like with a buddy, the whole dungeon, walking around the world, all that stuff. And I know Seamless Co-op now supports the DLC. I've never done it though. I've never done Seamless Co-op. I haven't installed the mod. I haven't tried it. I've only done something that approximated it with someone I know personally, and we got like on a voice chat while playing. Okay. All right. What do I need to make this easier on myself? Something to just stun you so I can get a hit in. That works too. No, I was so close to getting him before he took off. Jeez. Sweet. Okay, I see one that way. It's the same one. So I feel like that one's gonna roll back into that pack. So the best thing to do is come around this way. Somber Smithing Stone. Alright, good times. It's really satisfying to hit him with a colossal weapon when they're in the air. Alright. Let's pick him off. Having the throwing knives doesn't really help. Yeah, I hear you. Damn, what bad timing. I saw him walking up and I was just like, Iron Cleaver. Is that one? That looks different than any of the similar looking weapons I've had before. Doesn't indicate that it's new though, so it must be the same as the one the Winged Misbegottens give in the base game. Sorry, big guy. Alright, so where is this? It's the lake. That's where the dragon is. Okay, so I guess now... It's weird that I haven't been summoned. I know it's not a weekend, but still, like... expected it to be more active. I feel like I should be able to get on top of that thing. No, it's just a big square structure. And my summon sign disappears. Oh, that's no fun. Quite the descent. So another forge. Alright, so now I'm starting to see some reuse. I mean, they have to do it. Like, if they're gonna make... They can't make every single dungeon totally unique. There has to be like a form to them. Not really has to, is what it, but it's part of the genre. You have lots of dungeons. And so expecting each of them to be completely unique would make it a different type of game. Yeah, don't need a rest. Is there a summoning effigy? No. They were really consistent about giving you those in the dungeons in the base game, and there hasn't been as many here. Hello, Winged Misbegotten. What are you looking at? Nothing. I suppose I should open that. Did you climb up that ladder? I think you did. Projectile weapon. Sweet. I think I have a Smith Script Stone sword. A throwing weapon. A lot of the weapons in the DLC have like required attributes for everything. It's interesting. Let me read that again. Oh, I thought... Okay. I thought there was more lore, but there's not. It's just a description of how it works. I like the way his arm is dangling off the ledge. Almost looks like a cat or dog sleeping. Alright, so that's going to open that, and it's going to fill it with something. No, just open it. Why not just start it like that? Huh. That's confusing. So does that lever close the same thing? Why though? Why? I guess I'll leave it closed for now. But there's got to be something to that that I'm missing. Aha. I think it applies to this one too. There you are. I remember you. It's been a while. You were tough. Jeez. Yeah, the other one didn't have that attack. I'm still being targeted by that thing? Hit them where they're weakest. Alright, that's good, just in case you didn't go to the other dungeon. Can I go up this thing? Can I hit it? Yeah, but didn't do anything. Alright, I don't see a way to get up. Alright, let's see how those doors adjust with this lever. So this one will come up. The one on the right was open. It's still open. And the one on the left is still closed. So it doesn't do that, which I thought it might. They meet up there. It doesn't matter that it's dung. I'm gonna get it. Nor would I trust... Hey, buddy. How do I get on the other side of you? Oh, mistimed that. Hey, nice. See, that was actually a message appraisal that wasn't, like, totally useless. Come on. There we go. It's weird how these dungeons aren't co-opable. Doesn't seem like it would be extra developmental burden to make it so. I wonder if Seamless works these dungeons. Probably does. That was close. Wait, what are you throwing at? If not friend, then why friend-shaped? I was able to get a free hit. What's he doing? This is a cool room. This dungeon design gives me like more Diablo vibes. Be wary of decoy. Oh, what? Is that the decoy? I'm surprised he didn't kill me. It's an elevator, maybe? Okay, so first here, then across. Behold up. Yep. I mean, you'd think to check that, but can't hurt to give him. Nope. Now that sign says applesauce. I don't even know there was one there. I think I got lucky with that timing. There's a lot of them. That's a good trap. Smithing talisman, sweet. A talisman depicting an ancient smithing hammer inscribed with the smith script. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I gotta switch to that build. As much as I love this colossal weapon, I've got to try the martial arts, I've got to try the throwing weapon, like the repeatable throwing weapons. I'll look them up later and pick one. Okay, so I figure I go that way. Can I go this way? No. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, you can see the sky. Cool. Yay! I wonder which messages are getting appraisal. Let's take a look. So, the one that was superfluous is getting a couple appraisals. Sorry, everybody else. Up, but be wary of left. Yeah, see, that was a worthwhile message for sure. Item, reasonable one. How come there's two of the same place? Oh yeah, that's right. Because it was the ruined forge where the smithing stones were hard to spot. Good times. So, what do you do? Why? Okay, so they need it to open. I guess because you can close it from the other lever means there's a possibility somebody can get trapped. Oh well, if it ain't a spooky room. No messages to tell... Oh. Hello there. Be wary of right. I thought I escaped that. Well, I regret closing this thing. Damn it. I should have rolled. Come on. I tried to get the two-handing in time. That was folly. There we go. These fan darts are useless. Okay, so now that I got him out of the way... I love the ones with the like forge lava on their head. I forgot to roll again. Did the wrong attack. Beautiful. Ooh, another circ. It's also got blind spot. Yeah, no dumping. Well, something's missing. So the other one had like a cool weapon and an altar, a forge altar thing. And then when you got there, it had a return home beacon. So I went up there and I got the item, right? That's your hint. You don't really need it, it's linear. Aha, right, up here. Cool, that worked out. Oh no, I did this already. Oh, there's an item in there. Me wants it. Obviously that wasn't worth it, but I knew that going in. Okay, so... there's definitely no other paths. What do you say? Alright, so someone had a thingy there. Sure. I mean, that's a good message. And there's really nowhere else. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. There's never been an out and back dungeon. Ever. So that's two questions I have. One is how to get that item from the other dungeon I did. And the other is there more to this? I guess I can also put an icon here to remind myself to check. What did I use for the other one? Yeah, like a material icon. Close enough, just anything that serves as a reminder. There's even a site of grace in here. All those wing begot. I think I used it though when I got in here. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, no boss ahead, I can understand. So there was that message, I think, right at the entrance. The other one didn't have a boss either. But not having a return to entrance is surprising. Okay, so I did this. I'm pretty sure I went and explored down here, right? Pretty sure I went to the edge and looked. Right, there was the forager brood over there. So that's where you were, and then you can go up. Okay. Maybe I can just run past him. No, don't come over here. Don't do it. Good. Whoa, that looks cool. Alright, so what's up here? This is a new lake. Totally unrelated, but I think when I was in that castle, I saw an astrolabe and then never found one. Who knows? There's a turtle. So what could be here? Like, I guess I'll come and kill you. Do you have to hit the heads or something? That's it. Jeez. I need like an AoE type spell. It's really annoying. I knew it. It's a really cool looking thing. I like that they go back to being passive pretty quickly. I wonder if the one I hit does too. You're not for some reason. It's a cool experience to have. To get. They give you a couple ones that were aggressive, and so you hit them, and then they all become aggressive, and then you deal with the consequences. So there's a site of grace in a castle I've not been to, and also one down there that I can get to right now. Right? So very weird that there isn't a message that says like grace ahead. Grace. I'm gonna point to. Might be a concept. So where's Grace? It's not an enemy. It's not a people. There it is. I don't want to confuse it. So maybe not Grace Ahead. Because you'll look and you'll see the one in the castle and you'll think I'm talking about that. So maybe like a composite message. Grace Ahead, seek down. What was making all those noises? Oh, a pig. Alright, so how long has this stream been going for? Almost an hour and a half. Let's see if we can get any co-op going. So now I'm over here. Yeah, I end up taking all sorts of paths. So I still have yet to explore a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you say that, but... Oh, what do you know? Alright, so can't get back there from here. And there's a cave? Oh, that was my light. Oh, so... you can get there anyway. There we go. I really like the color scheme right here. That looks really nice. Alright, so we'll do co-op, and then that'll probably be it. Go sleep. Sleep tastes like cheese. That was fun. Waterfowl is tricky. You can be doing really well, and waterfowl can get you. That was fun. It convinced me to, like, sign up for another co-op. I wish there were a few more layers of trees. That would be really pretty. That's the small fortification. Okay. I guess we can explore this edge. I don't think we really did that while we're waiting to be summoned. And if we don't get summoned in a few minutes, we'll just call it quits. Oh, hey. Spirit Spring. Weird spot to put them. Just on a corner. So that's the bridge that I haven't crossed yet. No, it's the one I have. So that Spirit Spring goes up top here where I have not been. Okay, so I've done all that. Yep, let's go for a ride. So this is one of the Spirit Springs that isn't functional. So necessary item required, is that this? So you gotta look for stones. Come down here. Nice. There it is. So that's why you enemies are here. That's a cool location. See, you're here so I knock you over. Okay. Somewhere. Spirit Spring. Look at that. Very nice. That's underneath here. Both of those sites of graces are underneath. tumbleweed is teetering precariously. That's a cool view with the bridges and the path. Wow. Are you? Oh, you're a goat. Hey, goat, what are you doing over here? Wow, look at that. So many good views. Alright. So I can see into this castle from this angle. There's an omen killer. Site of Grace, which I saw from before. Nice. Another one of Nicholas Cross's. It's gonna say something like beautiful. You know? No question. Where are you at? Where? I don't think there's a rat. Heck, I don't think there's anything. I abandoned here my eye. not just getting started. Cutscene? No. Just some weird performance. So he just says I abandoned here my eye, just like the other ones, but there isn't actually like any item. So I think I saw eye, forget what else I saw. But this is probably as good a place as any to mark the end of the stream. So I will do that and check you all out next time.